Oh yeah, you do sound different. You a little bit hoarse.
I have been sick. I was actually getting sick on last week's show, and I was constantly apologizing for it last week. And then
Were you loogiing all over the air?
I was a little bit, or trying not to anyway. I was starting to get congested, and it was coming like I was clearing my throat a lot, and I could feel it building up. And then by Sunday night into Monday, I was like gone. I was completely congested, could hardly speak. My chest felt like 1,000,000 pounds, and then Monday night gained a sinus infection on top of that. So it was like 48 hours of just sheer hell on my body as it all went through. But it luckily started clearing out on Thursday and was completely cleared out by today. A little nasally still, though. Still a little bit in me, but for the most part it's gone. But yeah, no, it's been a rough week sickness-wise. But, a lot of people have been getting sick recently. It's just like the slight dip in the temperature. And
it feels like a really mild version of fall right now.
Exactly. Slight dip.
Football is in the air.
You know that. It's coming when you feel a slight change in the temperature out there. But that's all it takes for me to get, just absolutely.
I haven't felt it yet. I know it's gonna hit me hard soon.
It will eventually.
Usually although it's usually not that bad for me in the fall. It's usually like when we hit the transition to winter is when I'm on the ropes.
It's usually the transition to spring what gets me. Spring and summer usually is the bad ones for me. But
spring's not bad for me.
No,
really.
I feel great.
It's really just winter.
I feel better.
That's the big one for me.
I actually feel better when fall rolls around. It feels like the autumn is the best time of the year. Because it's not too hot, it's not too cold.
I don't like the fall really.
It's comfortable, and it's very nice. The leaves are all changing and everything. It's a nice time of year. Then you get brutal winter where you're like you can't put enough stuff on.
I used to like winter, but no more.
No, so winter sucks. Winter sucks, and it's the reason why is because we're adults. That's why only kids enjoy winter. Because they get out of school and your parents come and pick you up. Yeah. Or
I think it's
now we have to drive in it. Screw that.
I saw like a Facebook status. It was from JP actually of the Kill Ugly Radio. Yeah. He said it best. It's one of the few things he's said with any clarity at all. But
it's nothing but incoherent stuff after that. Okay.
But as it said, like as a child, you think. For a child reacting to a snow day, snow, yay! Exclamation point.
Right.
As an adult, snow, ... yay, ...
Yeah, exactly.
How was that? I was like, I liked it too.
That's perfect.
I was like, you deserve a like for that one, JP.
Mine would have been kids, yay, adults, balls, and just walk away. That's how I feel.
Kids, yay, adults, balls.
Balls, exactly.
Oh, balls. It's snowing again.
There's white stuff everywhere. Which comes from the balls. Hey,
which comes from the balls.
We're going down a bad path all of a sudden.
We're going down a very perverse path.
We are. That's bad. All right, enough of that. But no, winter sucks. Bottom line, and spring sucks because it's that again. That's when I get sick because it starts getting hotter, but it's still cold, it's like damp all the time. It's awful. I hate that. And then summer, you just sweat to death.
I don't mind it. I've grown to really love spring and summer.
I enjoy it. I can't.
Even though I don't get off school anymore for summer, I still love it.
Right? Yeah. Like this was the first year that summer just went by. I didn't even know it happened at all. Like I wasn't paying attention at all.
I don't know. I actually enjoyed it this year, even though I worked a lot and I was kind of sick for a lot of it.
Right. No, this summer sucked for me. I'm sorry. It just did. It just didn't exist. June and July didn't exist. Never happened.
I don't know. I think it was the summer before this one is when I think we got to like July, and I think one day I woke up and I just thought, wow, it's summer.
Yeah,
like I got to like mid-July. I thought like it's summer. Like it's summer. Wow.
When did summer get here? Good to see you. Good, nice to have you here. No, I know what you mean. Yeah, it didn't happen for me this year. There was like no summer. Not that the summer was bad. I said that a second ago. It was a nice summer. But I didn't pay any attention.
We're getting old, Todd.
We are.
I'd say that like the title of the show probably makes us sound old, actually. To 16-year-olds. Smells like 90s rock. I wasn't even born in the 90s.
Exactly. The older the show gets, the lamer we become.
Probably.
We really do.
Probably already a little bit lame.
Yeah, well, we've been lame since we started, but that's a whole different story. But we're coming up on our 5th anniversary come January. 5 years.
5 years of Smells Like 90s Rock.
5 years on the air. It's crazy.
How many times have we actually played Smells Like Teen Spirit on this show? Once?
Not that many. You'd be surprised.
Maybe just once?
Maybe no. Well, we've done it a few times. I've played it maybe 4 or 5 times since I've done the playlist. But
I've never played it. I've only done the playlist a handful of times, though.
Sheila did it for like a year, but I remember she did it a couple of times. But yeah, literally, I probably could count how many times we've actually played that particular song. Now, we played Nirvana a million times.
Yeah.
Tons of Nirvana.
Plenty.
But that particular tune, we've not covered very much. It is kind of shocking to think about that. Our namesake, we've not played very often.
It's not so bad.
There's always next week. That's the way we look at it. But anyway, if anybody's seen Straight Outta Compton, give us a call, 974-2535.
We got to know if it's worth it.
We want to know how it is. I put it on Facebook. I wanted to see if anybody was listening. Twitter, tweet us, Facebook us, like us on Facebook. And
maybe we can get Straight Outta Compton's Twitter account to Smells Like 90's Rock.
I dig that. Oh, yeah. We'll make that happen. But anyway, yeah.
Or at least Ice Cube. That'd be cool.
That'd be neat, too. Follow us at 90's Rock WUTK, and then like us on Facebook. Tell us how Straight Outta Compton is. Let us know. We want to know if we want to go, if we got plans this weekend. That's what we want to know. So make that happen.